Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and today we're actually talking about the next Cold War. You heard me right. Now, for those of you that are history buffs and older, you understand that the United States and the Soviet Union were embroiled in a Cold War for decades in the aftermath of World War II. Now, that obviously ended when the Soviet Union fell, but we have a new one coming up, and that is actually with China. Now, Chinese outlets and resources are actually reporting, specifically the Global Times, which I'll quote in a minute here, are basically reporting that what is escalating and ramping up between China and the United States is not necessarily a war on weapons in terms of escalation, but a war in artificial intelligence. Now, what this means and the ramifications of this is that if one of us, meaning China or the United States, can build a vastly superior artificial intelligence system, then we can apply that to weaponry. We can apply that to electronic warfare, such as cyber warfare and everything along those lines. And it's interesting because the Global Times of China reported, and I quote, "In its latest move to maintain leadership in the high-tech sector, the U.S. on Monday rolled out a plan to give artificial intelligence more priority and resources, a move that Chinese observers warn may represent the formal launch of a new high-technology Cold War." Industry insiders said the executive order signed by U.S. President Donald Trump showed the U.S. expanding its containment of Chinese technology from the 5G to the AI sector as a debate rages over a possible AI arms race in which the U.S. may be ceding leadership to China. Now, obviously, that is the Chinese government's take on this. And to their point, we have actually not been using or trying to integrate 5G technology that is being manufactured and coming out of China and Chinese corporations such as Huawei. But the Chinese government is signaling that they are seeing our investment in artificial intelligence, which the Chinese and the Russians have been investing incredibly heavy in, as essentially a new arms race. And as I said, the reasons for that are rather obvious. AI is just what AI is. We can apply it in many different applications in both physical and cyber warfare. So we will see where that goes. But that is your news of the day. And I'd be curious to know what you think about this. As we develop artificial intelligence throughout the world, should we actually be looking at this as a possible nation-state weaponization, one against the other? You tell me. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.